as well. Joining us now, MTV News senior political correspondent Anna Marie Kotz. Anna Marie, good to see you.
Good to see you. It's good to be here this morning.
So we've seen, we saw the Women's March. We've seen a lot of activity in the streets over the last month. What is the practical impact of that on the Trump presidency?
This is where we get into the problem about not agreeing on reality, right? If you have a group of people that really truly seem to believe that these are paid protesters that are out there, I mean, I wonder, I haven't gotten my check yet. I don't know if you sent it for benefits or what. The meetings are a mess, let me tell you that. If you believe that there's a genuinely, like, if this is paid protesters and somehow outside agitation, which is another phrase reminiscent of the Nixon era, then it doesn't have much of an effect at all, right? Except just to indicate how cut off from reality the Trump White House is. I don't look at the streets protests so much as an indicator of where the pressure point is as these town halls that are going to be happening this week and that are becoming a real focus. Much in the same way it is a little bit of an equal and opposite reaction to the Tea Party. These are people who've actually read the Tea Party playbook, right? And want to use those tools in the same way the Tea Party did.
And isn't it interesting that Republicans looked at Democrats who were saying, oh, these are just crazy people in 2009. They're just crazy people. This is, because that's all Democrats in the Obama administration. Oh, you know what? It's astroturf. They're not. This is not real. This is this. They kept saying the Koch brothers are behind all these protests.
Well, the Koch brothers did fund Americans for Prosperity. There was a Koch brother aspect to some of it.
So you're saying that the protesters in 2009? No,
I'm just saying that there was funding. I mean, I'm not. There is a parallel. You're totally right.
My point is if Democrats kept telling themselves that, oh, this isn't real. This is funded by the Koch brothers. It's not a grassroots type of organization, and boom, they got blindsided. It seems like Republicans are doing the same thing right now, going, oh, because I get texts all the time from my family members. Oh, they're paid No, they're not. No, they're not.
And the bottom line also, it doesn't matter who gives money to the organization that helps organize this, much as the Koch brothers gave money to Americans for Prosperity. That's fine. It doesn't mean they paid the protesters. It doesn't mean the protests aren't real. I mean, if people show up on their own time to one of these things, that is a real protest. It doesn't matter.
It also means you look at the people at the town hall meetings.
Oh,
you can't pay me enough, can't pay anybody enough to go there and sit for 4 hours.
It's just not happening.
Yeah, this is grassroots.
Yeah, and that actually brings us to Jean's piece, Obamacare, because a lot of voters who might have supported Trump don't want to lose their health